Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Amy, aka the Piscean, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light only. With the best interest of me and the collective at heart, you are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Hello, my beautiful lovers. Welcome, okay? I hope you guys are having a fabulous day, okay? Welcome to any new subscribers. Welcome to my beautiful subscribers who are already here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you guys, okay? So this is an Archangel Metatron reading. Okay, I got to. So, first I got Ammonite. I don't know if that's a crystal or what. I'm gonna look at it. They just be having me write all kinds of stuff and just put it up in here. And we got Crazy About You, okay? I put crazy about you instead of about, okay? So some bot could be crazy about you, okay? Somebody who's like a follower, like, I don't know. You could be getting like some attention from someone who's having a hard time releasing you or letting go of you. Excuse me. Come on. Jeez. So, oh, ammonite, it's a fossil, okay? It says ammonite fossils have been revered for their symbolic meaning across many cultures and religions. They represent ideas such as protection, creativity, and the cycles of life, okay? It says that they symbolize exploring the mysteries of existence, attuning with the rhythms of nature, and developing one's innate spiritual gifts, okay? So this is what Archangel Metatron is helping you with at this time, okay? And also protecting you from these bots that are crazy about you, okay? Your creativity is beautiful, okay? It's really boosted, very strong at this time, okay? So please keep focusing, keep putting your beautiful energies into whatever it is you're working on creating. Your intuition is in a very powerful place. You're listening to your inner wisdom very clearly, okay? And it's just leading to more and more spiritual enlightenment, okay? Also, you're in a place of like good luck and wealth, okay? Like you're very attractive at this time, very magnetic to whatever it is that you want and need, okay? You're in a place of stability. I think you spend a lot of time grounding yourself and, like I said before, expressing that amazing creativity. And this is what keeps your strength and resilience up high at this time, okay? There is somebody crazy about you in a good way. I don't want to just make it all about the bots, but how are you seeing their energy? No graduation day for you, okay? So I don't know. I think this is what people are trying to manifest for you. Like, they don't want you to manifest or excel, you know. They put you on some sort of terminal list. They want you to always have a very sad story to express, you know. Or maybe you might feel like you're never going to graduate to the next level, or like you're stuck in a certain place, you know. But that's just not the case for you, my love, okay? No. So it says, women give birth to kings as well as everything else. Men will do whatever women want, including risk their own lives, okay? I know, y'all. I heard like that's so unrealistic, you know. I mean, but in a way, it's kind of true depending on the man, you know. But I think this is more about like your feminine energy within yourself, you know. Like your feminine energy has given birth to a king, okay, or to very powerful masculine energy within yourself, you know, as well as everything else on the outside of you that is surrounding you at this time. And this could be something that's going like kind of slow, or that's why it could be like no graduation day for you, right? You could feel like maybe you feel like you're not advancing, or maybe you feel like you're not moving forward, you know. But Archangel Metatron is just saying everything that's happening, everything that's going on with you is all leading to a very positive place, you know. Make sure that you don't believe everything that you hear or everything that you necessarily see. I feel like things are not quite as they seem at this time. Measure everything that you're receiving, or measure the way that things are going in this energy of love, you know. Look at it from a very loving place, from a very high perspective. There are some hidden secrets being revealed to you at this time when it does come to people that are like crazy about you, be it good or bad, you know. Just pay much attention, okay? Like Archangel Metatron is providing all of these beautiful ninja life hacks for you at this time, you know, showing you how to like really work your way through this life, and really trying to reassure you that your graduation day has come again and again. You just might not be noticing it. What's going on the outside of them that you want to talk about? So we got the Knight of Wands, okay? So making passionate movement forward, but also people that are crazy about you making passionate movement toward you, you know? Maybe these people that are crazy about you are trying to turn you into a fossil or something that's forgotten, that has to be rediscovered later for, you know, the beauty that you carry or whatever it is that you have to offer, you know. But they're not going to be successful ever with that. Like, just keep focusing on your passions, keep putting all that you have into it, keep operating from this energy of love and upholding your truth and being very accepting of these like very beautiful and magical intellectual properties that you're receiving from the divine at this time, because it's so beautiful. You are meant to be a master of the elements, meant to have multiple perspectives, meant to always keep yourself in balance and to attract whatever it is that you need, okay? With the Magician, the Two of Crystals, or the Two of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands, okay? There's so much beautiful things coming into you, okay? And also Ammonite gives me a beautiful like ancient type of energy, you know? Like, you are as delicate and as ancient and as full of wisdom and stories as a fossil would be. That's beautiful. What is the advice? So we got a lot. Okay, we got Justice, we got the Two of Wands, we got the Page of Cups, and we got the Warden of Wands, okay? So this energy of you continuing to lead with compassion, knowing that it's leading to your justice, not questioning, you know, the decisions that you make, and being open to new beautiful opportunities for you to express this compassion and love to come in, you know. Like, don't be so worried about things that are coming up, or if you're going to deal with things in the right way, and people will reveal just what kind of crazy they are about you, you know. Like, you really know what is coming, or you really know what it is that you're seeing when you're dealing with other people. We got the Ten of Daggers, okay? So the advice would be to like, don't be so caught up in your passions to where you're not paying attention to people that are coming after your wish fulfillment. Like, don't be so caught up in trying to be nice or trying to be compassionate or trying to give too much of yourself to where you're blinding yourself to the betrayal or to people who you know don't have your best interest at heart, okay? I feel like maybe you feel like you have to be too nice to certain people, or you really, I don't know. What else? Like, give me some more. We got stealing from you, okay? So that's clarity. That's the clarity I just asked for, okay? It says be grateful for tears. Some people never get to cry at all, you know? So, I mean, like, I feel like you've dropped a lot of tears about these people who backstabbed you or tried to keep you from getting to this graduation day. Like, you had to deal with a lot of people who tried to keep you from birthing that king within you, or birthing that Christ energy within you, or birthing that passion and that drive that you have awakened within you. There was a lot of people who are crazy about you who still trying to keep you from doing that now. And no matter what it is they thought they stole from you, or how hard they tried and worked to tear you down or to stop you, you still continue to keep going. And that's the most important thing. That's what the people on the outside of you are recognizing about you at this time. But it's not stopping people from making some sort of passionate movement for you, okay? We got, I mean, toward you is what I meant to say, not for you, okay? We got sick of these niggas. Get rid of these niggas, okay? So like I said, you're being very protected. There's a lot of energy being removed from your life, okay? Look, I admit that I've been a little immature and selfish as fuck, okay? So it's like, people know they're immature. They know they're selfish. They know they're not doing things that are in the best interest of them and others, but they kind of don't care. You know, they're okay with not having a graduation day as long as you don't have one. Well, what else? Just don't kid yourself, you know. It says face any grief and fear. It aids your ascension, you know. So when it does come to these people who have like stolen from you or who are still doing these types of stupid things, you know, you just have to like face any grief or fear that is connected to that, or any feelings that may be keeping you tied to that, and just release it. You just have to forgive it all in order for the king that you have birthed through your compassionate, loving energies within you to survive. In order for you to do what you need to do with your masculine energies, you just have to let it all go so that you can ascend. Because at the end of the day, they want you to hold on to it, to be heavy, to have a heavy heart, to be worried about that coming back, and to be, you know, in this place of grief. Because how could all these people that I love so much do this to me? This is where they want you at. So don't ever be there. Just, that's the best way. Don't ever, just don't be there, okay? Yeah, we got tools to grow and thrive, okay? Utilize the tools you've been given from the angelic realm to grow and to thrive, and to release things that don't serve you and people too. And don't be afraid to cry or to face your feelings, or to do whatever it is that you need to do in order to keep the passionate movement going. And don't be fooled by things looking hard or things seeming like they're going the wrong way. These bitches be hating, okay? That's something we know. It's something they not gonna stop doing anytime soon, because they've driven themselves crazy, worried about you and your ancient energies and what it is that you are meant to deliver out into this world. What else? We got, sometimes I feel regret. Sometimes I wish that things would change. But sometimes it's just sometimes. And you know, sometimes never stays, okay? So sometimes they feel guilty. Sometimes they regret the way that they treated you. But they go right back to trying to do the same things. Trying to do the same setups. Working with the same people. And the archangels are asking you to just forgive these people and forgive yourself for falling for it. But don't ever fall for that again. Keep your boundaries intact, okay? And you might feel a little bit selfish for not dealing with certain people sometimes, but how? Why? If they are in a selfish place and trying to attack you, it makes no sense. You can still love them and be one with them from a distance. What's stealing from you and be grateful for tears? We got the Two of Swords, okay? So it's like, I don't know. It's like, maybe before you were torn in between, like, it's almost this energy of you were okay with not graduating or not going to the next level of ascension if you could, like, you know, work something out with certain people or whatever, but you can't. Like, they're not open and willing to working things out with you. You guys are in two totally different ways of thinking, two totally different ways of being, okay? Like, these people are completely blind to where you're going or the passionate movement forward. Like, they don't, like I said, they see the passionate movement forward, but they're blind to the outcome, blind to where it's going to go. They don't know what's coming in for you, and that makes people worry, okay? But you're in a place of peace in the mind, I feel, okay? And that's where Archangel Metatron wants you to stay about it. Don't get to a place where you're irritated with these people and you're just so sick of them and you just like, oh God, please just get rid of them. You know what I mean? Pull whatever you can pull from that situation, and just know that they haven't got away with stealing anything from you or sabotaging you in any way. What's sick of these niggas and face any grief, okay? We got the Five of Stars or the Five of Pentacles. You have totally and completely bounced back from all of these attacks and all of this negativity from each and every single person that was crazy about you in the past and that tried to stop you just because they was crazy about you, okay? Yeah, we got the King of Moons, okay? This energy came out a lot today. But I'm recording for 2 days right now, so um it came out for Friday. The King of Moons, okay? This masculine Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, okay? I feel like they've done a lot to cause you a lot of grief, to keep you in a place of fear, to steal from you and to keep you from growing and thriving, but they have not been like, what is their main goal here? We got the Hermit, okay? So their main goal was like to isolate you, to use grief and fear to isolate you. But I tell y'all all the time, they push you into hermit mode right where you need to be with that. So they pushed you right into this place. Like they literally handed you the tools that you needed to grow and thrive. And now it's a celebration because you made the right choices and you did the right things with that energy that these people pushed into your life, okay? So just don't worry. Like, just keep moving forward. Yeah, we got the Three of Pentacles or the Three of Stars because you're working as a team very closely with the Divine. Archangel Metatron has your back, okay? We got a Queen of Wands in reverse also, okay? An Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? Or just like a very nasty, like immoral type of person, you know? Someone who really doesn't love themselves. Someone who sort of self-sabotages and stabs themselves in the back. Like I said, if it's no graduation, it's okay if they have no graduation day as long as you don't have one. So you just have to like not worry about that. With the Six of Moons or the Six of Cups, that type of energy is the thing of the past, okay? Your cup is overflowing in a major way and your new beginning is already here, and there's no one that's going to be able to come in and hit you with another like bout of heartbreak to make you go backwards. Like there is no going backwards, okay? Only advancement and growth coming from here. You're increasing your stellar light, growing into a higher energy. What's the Two of Swords and the Four of Swords? We got Archangel Jophiel with act with wisdom and use information for the highest good, you know? So use the information that you've collected for the highest good. Even if you've collected some sort of negative information about these people, use that information to use forgiveness and love to boost you to a higher place of ascension. Excuse me. But like I said already, you've given birth to this king within you, so they never was successful. You already got to the place that they're trying to keep you from getting to, okay? We got Archangel Haniel with seek soul satisfaction and fan a flame of inner happiness, you know. And that's the place they were trying to keep you from getting to this place of soul satisfaction, to this place where you're fanning that flame of inner happiness within yourself and creating and advancing very effortlessly. You're already there. Your opportunities are endless. Just make sure that you have that perspective and that you don't get sucked into being irritated or, you know, perturbed by these people with Archangel Uriel, you know. Keep your mind very clear and try to put a very positive spin on everything that you may think about when it does come from the past, and that really helps a lot when it does come to healing from certain things or certain happenings of the past. But also they think that these things are hidden secrets, that them stealing and them, you know, trying to cause grief or trying to, you know, get in the way of you growing and thriving is a secret still, and it's not, you know. They're like in denial in some sort of way. So just come into harmony and balance and continue to use your power for peace. Continue to operate with that higher perspective. And there's nothing that you're ever going to have to worry about, okay? We got Archangel Charity. Just continue to give from this place of love, you know, to give with an open heart and to be generous. And to not worry about these people or judge these people too harshly. Because a lot of the times, these type of people, like you share negative experiences with these people, but if you heal from those negative experiences, then there is no connection between you and those negative people that you've come into contact with, and eventually they just fall or fade out of your life, okay? And I think that some of these people are in the process of fading out of your life, okay? Yeah, it says open your heart to give and receive love, and your essence is love. What's Archangel Jophiel and Archangel Haniel. Act with wisdom and seek satisfaction. We got vanity, okay? With it's all about Micheal, you know? And like maybe these people are kind of vain, you know? And they're crazy about you because you no longer reflect, like you're no longer a mirror of their hurt, you know? You're no longer acting out in that way. Like you have accepted the graduation day. You didn't stay in that energy where, you know, you were like, oh, I'm never gonna have anything, I'm never gonna be better. You got better. And it's kind of irritating certain people, and this is why you're being protected so heavily. So just keep focusing on this beautiful risk that you've taken with the divine, you know, because it's not, it's nowhere near as risky as it would have been if you would have stayed in that energy you were in. You're doing so great, okay? What's Archangel Uriel and Archangel Charity? We got B, okay? Choose non-action, okay? So continue to choose non-action. Continue to choose not to react, okay? Continue to let God handle these situations, okay, and these people. Don't worry, okay? It's all happening just exactly as it should be happening, okay? People might be real smug, okay? They might really think they got away with something, or they might really think that they hurting you, but they not hurting you. They're hurting themselves every time they try to attack you, okay? Because they refuse to reflect on their own actions and to come out of that box, you know? They're still in a place where they don't trust the divine, and they still think they can't do anything that they set their mind to. And you are over here in this energy of wholeness and working on becoming all that you are. And it's stirring up some envy and jealousy in someone who stabbed you in the back before. So that's why they're trying to like impede your passionate progress forward. Just don't worry about it. Because very soon you're going to see yourself getting everything that you ever wanted. And you've been doing a lot of hard work healing your family issues, you know. And it's like, at the end of the day, you've come to the conclusion that it's unrequited love with these people, and that they are codependent, and that they need some forgiving and learning to happen in their life before they can even understand you, or before they can even get to a place where they're strong enough to root for you, to a place where they know it's stupid to be crazy about you, and that it's time to get crazy about themselves and start building up where they need to be and where they need to be going and what they need to be doing and focused on. What's vanity and risk? We got keep an open mind, okay? So just keep your mind very open at this time, okay? I feel like the outcome of these situations with certain people is going to differ from like whatever your expectation, or however you think things are going to happen, or however you think things are going to play out. I feel like it's going to be like so much better, or like so much different from however you think the whole thing is about to go, you know? I'm sure you've probably had like some sort of picture in your mind, or what's gonna happen with like certain people, or how it's going to all play out. But I think it's all happening in a way that the angels want it to happen. It's happening in the way that God has willed everything to happen. It's all happening by divine time. It's all unfolding exactly the way it should be unfolding. So just don't worry about anything but your passionate movement forward, and this beautiful king, or this beautiful masculine energy that you've birthed within yourself. It says stay optimistic about your love life, you know, but just about your life in general. Stay very positive and keep operating with that energy of faith, because the more you do that, the more love you're attracting into your life. The more you attract these people who are not bots, who are not followers, who are crazy about you in the most positive way, and they want the best for you, and they want to see you do better and better. Yeah, we got retreat right here, okay? And we got soulmate under that, and we got love yourself first, okay? So it's like retreat says it's time to disconnect for the work from the world, you know? And that's what I think you really did. That's what I said with this hermit energy, you know? Like they think they pushed you into hermit mode, but really you just retreated so that you can come into contact with your true soulmate, which is yourself, you know what I mean? Now that you're in contact with yourself, now that your self-respect has made you more romantically attractive, like I said, all you have to do is think positive and keep upholding your faith and making that passionate movement forward, and you're attracting whatever or whoever needs to be in your life at this time. You could also be about to get married, okay? We got wedding and engagement together. So you could be about to like meet someone new, okay? Go through this time where you're getting to know someone. You could be calling in multiple soulmates, calling in your soul family, okay? Calling in like a lover and a few friends, okay? Or maybe a lover that comes with a few friends like built in. What's the final thought on this? Ay, ay, ay. Whoa. So we got truth and we got emotions, okay? So I think like when it does come to these people of the past, or these people who are still acting crazy about you in the background in a negative way, like you just have to let your truth shine through all of that, and don't get too emotionally tied or too emotionally invested or too emotionally worried about people who just want to do nothing but steal from you or to be some sort of problem in your life, because that right there tells you everything that you need to know about them, that they even have the time to reach out and sabotage another. That tells you everything you need to know. And that's why I keep saying, like, don't worry about it. So it says honesty, straightforwardness, comprehension, and stubbornness, okay? It says Rhapsody's start with hip hop outfit Coolie High was only the beginning. The Grammy Award winning artist forged ahead with with a noteworthy solo career that shifted perceptions of female rappers of the 2000s, you know. I feel like you're shape shifting the perceptions of all of these backstabbers and thieves in the shadows, okay? And they're realizing that the things that they're crazy about is stupid. And it's just really not making any sense. It's definitely not getting them to being some sort of award winning artist. They're definitely not forging ahead in their life with anything noteworthy, you know. It says it's like their biggest accomplishments is that one time where they made you cry, or that one time where they like stole your boyfriend, or that one time, you know, when all of that was a favor to you. When they made you cry, they showed you who they was, and they showed you if you could be vulnerable with them or not, okay? When they stole your man or they stole your money, they showed you that they was a thief and that they couldn't be trusted and that it was time for them to go. They did you favors, okay? That's how the lessons work. That's how they really look when you learn them. You become appreciative of the BS. You become appreciative of the moments and situations that shaped you and helped you to come to this place where you're thinking the way that you're thinking now. And that's just kind of like something he's highlighting, okay? It says her sharp lyricism is a direct descendant of the female MCs before her and has placed her in the running with even her male counterparts, okay? So everything that comes out of your mouth, every action that you take is a direct descendant of, you know, the MCs or the ancestors that came before you. They placed you in the running. It says projects like The Idea of Beautiful, Layla's Wisdom, and Eve all tackled various elements of the black female psyche, with Rhapsody addressing racism, capitalism, sexism, colorism, and the othering of black women in their pursuit of happiness, you know. And I feel like when it comes to like your bloodline or to your life, these are things you're not okay with, you know. You're not okay with racism or capitalism or sexism or colorism or any of that other shit that doesn't go along with your pursuit of happiness or the pursuit of happiness that we're on as a collective. And that's why you're so protected, and why spirit has your back the way that they do, and why it doesn't matter how crazy these people in the background get about you, because at the end of the day, you're a fossil, you're something ancient. You're not here just for them to understand you. You're here to be a leader to them and to shake up the way that they understand things, so that they can get themselves out of this rut that they're in, where they feel like they have to stab people in the back all the time. Okay, it says, Rhapsody says, the things most are afraid to spit on. What? It says, Rhapsody says the things most are afraid to spit on wax, which is why she is both a truth bearer and knowledge seeker. A dangerous combination to those who underestimate the power of women, okay? So it's like, you now are this amazing truth bearer, this beautiful knowledge seeker, okay? And you are like such a dangerous combination to the people who underestimated the power of your compassion, the power of your love, the power of your softness in the moment. Okay, you're finding it hard to speak. It says you're finding it hard to speak the truth right now. Maybe you're sparing the feelings of others, or you aren't quite sure how to put the words together. It's a struggle we all deal with, though, like Rhapsody's card proves. The truth shall set you free. Open your throat chakra and let the words come out. Remember, we can experience blockages of all kinds, and not speaking your truth can feel metaphorically strangling. Sometimes elegance must take a backseat to being brutally honest, you know. So speak your mind, speak your truth. Don't feel like you have to hold yourself back or hold your tongue for people who don't care about your feelings, who are willing to make you cry, who don't want to do nothing but steal from you, who just want to judge you all day long. You don't have to hold your tongue or appease anybody. It doesn't mean operating from a place of hate or trying to tear someone down just because you're being honest and speaking the truth. And so what if they don't like it? So emotion says feelings, longing, desire, outbursts, and standoffishness, you know? Like these people hella standoffish, okay? And they have these like outbursts of negative behavior and all of these different things that are big signs of healing, but they're ignoring those signs that they need to heal. Okay, you're dealing with some people who are very emotional, and your versatility, your skill, your technique, your ability to be so diverse is like a real problem for them, you know. But the only thing that's going to ever make these people feel free is them being very honest and, you know, expressing their true self out into the world. And it's like they're having a hard time finding their true self under all of these other masks that they wear, you know. The mask of a thief, the mask of a liar, the mask of a nice person who wants the best for you, the mask of someone, you know, of someone, like the mask that says they're not doing sabotage, the mask that says they're not in a place of grief, or they're not in a place of fear, when that's 100% where they are. And all they have to do is just be honest about that with themselves. Not like they have to announce it to the whole world, but they would rather stick to this 10 of daggers type of energy. And I feel like Archangel Metatron just really wants you to see that about this, or about these people, I should say. So, with that, my love, I'm done. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, okay? That you got something that you needed out of this. And I will see you later, my love. Bye.